I wanted to talk about why my breakup is a divine filter. It was a complete divine filter. And basically, I stopped making music for the masses and I started making music for the souls that speak my language. If you're left here, if you're still here, that means you are the type of person who I make my music for, and also you weren't meant to hear what's coming next, but I'm about to tell you what's coming next. When you level up and when you ascend in your frequency, when you ascend and you reach a new spiritual level, you reach a new aura. Your aura is increased in power. Essentially, the universe is like, oh crap, this person's in 4th grade spiritually, so now we're gonna take away all the 3rd grade stuff. So in my case, that was my ex-girlfriend. She was very negative. She was always like talking about like the negative of people. Oh, this person is like trying to compare to you. This person thinks they're better than you, or this person is jealous of you. Or she'll be like, oh, like you're looking at that girl. And constantly just very paranoid, very jealous, and very vindictive, and just very insecure. And whenever you're around negative people, there's a study that talks about bad apples. Whenever a group has a negative person inside of that group does 40% worse in everything. And over time, overall, over lifetime value, they literally underperform 80% of the time. So within a 6-month span, they perform 40% worse, and within a 5-year span, within a 2-year span, they perform 80% worse. Which means probably in a 5-year span, they probably perform like 300% or 600% worse than an average person would do. For groups that have a negative person that talks about, oh, this is unrealistic, oh, this may not work, oh, come on, like let's be practical now, like that's silly, that only happens to 1% of people. Like, oh, shut up. Those types of people, and you probably have someone like that in your life. It sucks when it's your parents, because sometimes maybe you're not in a position to move away, or maybe that your parents, you're still a teenager or something, but you had to deal with your parents. Try to block those people out mentally as much as possible. Hello, universe. Welcome to the live stream. My point is, the bad apples, whenever you're around bad apples, it poisons the whole basket. It makes the whole basket turn rotten. One rotten apple ruins the rest of the apples in the basket. So it's very important that when you're ascending to new levels, the God or the universe, whatever you like to call it, will literally filter that basket and get rid of all the heavy dead weight out of that frequency, so that way you can continue to compound and ascend. Success is non-linear. Success isn't like this. Success is like this. It's like nothing, very little, nothing, and then everything. And so because the world works like that, capitalism works like that, wealth works like that, success works like that, so too does spirituality. In a lot of ways, you're going through hard times right now. I sense that there's someone here. In fact, this is meant for one person. This video is meant for one person. It's meant for you who's watching this. You're going through these tough times right now, and you gotta maximize it, because if you fast forward 10 years from now, you're living your dreams so wildly. You're having unimaginable blessings. You're living beyond what you thought was possible 10 years from now. You're looking back at this time like, wow, I went through hell, but it was also beautiful. It was kind of nostalgic. Like, it was some good times, even though I didn't see it at the time. So the best way to serve that future version, let's pretend, I feel like you actually traveled back in time 10 years because you decided, yo, my life is so good, I want to maximize this point in my life, so that way my blessings 10 years from now are even crazier than they already are. And that's what I feel is the message for you. So if you just lost a girlfriend, you just lost a friend, maybe you or lost something in accordance with your goals, or you lost a job, it doesn't matter. Something has just been taken away, so that you can actually get something way better. In this trial, you gotta maximize your output. See the positive in things. If you're feeling negative emotion, let it flow. Don't identify with it. Just let it pass. Breathe into it. Take a walk, meditate, pray, and then go put in the action. Do the work that needs to be done for the day. And go ahead and take action, get some good rest, start early, and go do the same thing the next day. And I promise you, what's going to happen is the most beautiful upset victory you've ever seen in your life. And so, whenever you're ascending and you're moving up, you got to understand the universe will auto filter things that are at a lower level. You know, it's hard for me because I love my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend. And I saw the future with her. I saw traveling to Paris with her. I saw traveling to Dubai with her. I saw, like, living my dreams having her on my yacht, you know. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. And it's so heartbreaking and tragic. Last summer, she tried to come back into my life. She wanted to hang out with me. She wanted to rekindle the relationship and do a couples channel with me. Every part of my body, my pee-pee, my brain, they were all saying, yes, do it. Yes, do it. But my gut, my intuition was saying, I know it hurts. I know you're going to be grieving. I know this is awful. Like, you're a glutton for punishment, but you got to say no. And I'm like, but dude, like, oh, are you kidding me? It is so dry. Like, bro, I could just wake up and my gut was like, I know. But guess what? The reward at the other side of going through this period of celibacy and loneliness and isolation, but massive discipline and focus is so great that the pain that you feel will pale in comparison. And the thing is, it was hard for me because I'm like mourning like our future family. I'm mourning our future timeline that we would have had together. It would have been beautiful. But I trusted my gut. And now I've gained 50,000 subscribers from where I was then. Damn near 50k subs. And I'm growing in every area. And I'm able to trust my own competence. I'm able to see how intelligent, how competent, how capable I really am without a girl in my ear telling me ideas and telling me stuff, telling me what I should think. And it really just empowers me and really just makes me feel like, dude, I'm actually a really dope guy. Like, I'm actually very capable. I'm very intelligent. And I've learned to trust my ability to navigate obstacles. And when you have that level of self-trust, that's when everything starts changing for you. So that's why my breakup was a divine filter. And I hope this helps. I know this is going to resonate with you. This is meant for one person. And you who's watching this, go comment right now. Let me know how this video has helped you. Let me know what you're going through. And come join my live stream. We'll go ahead and talk about it.